Another day, another lack of progress, is the way I see it. And that is in regards to this YouTube channel. Now, since November, I have been publishing videos of varying lengths daily. And I've been doing that as part of an experiment to see what would, happen to my channel. It's grown a little bit, I guess, a couple, like maybe 70 subscribers since then, whatever. And also because I genuinely, had some fun doing it. It's just, usually I'll talk about something historic, or some, event that's happened in the news media. And recently I started drifting on to reviewing episodes of stuff that I like. And I'm kind of blown away at the lack of attention. And, I started doing that as part of another attempt to branch out, to reach out, to try and, garner a larger following. And I really at this point am just at a loss for words because I don't know what else to do. Case in point, I do a review of Dragon Ball Super episode, is it 57? And that came out yesterday. I'm gonna turn this video down. I'm not going to identify this person. I'm getting a message at the same time, so that was what for that little thumb thing right there. But again, I put a video up yesterday. It gets about 40 views. Somebody else does the same thing. I have my glasses on and gets 58,000. Now, yes, he has more subscribers than me, but the point is we're reviewing the same thing, and he just completely obliterates my video and views. And I just sit there amazed because it's this idea that you can talk about the exact same thing as attempt to be as articulate as you can be. Not even, you both are just, it's you on both of you on camera. You're not showing, you're showing your face. There's no copyrighted material in there. You can steal somebody's picture off of DeviantArt or whatever other website, and you still don't get any views. And I just sit there in amazement because I recall a conversation with a user um, about a few months ago, and they suggested, oh, well, yeah, what do you talk about? So, oh, politics and, other news stories. Oh, we'll try something different. And, you might see a change. What have I been doing these last few days? Trying something different. Did I see a change? No. It's the exact same thing over and over again, month after month after month. And it's so baffling to me how I can put, you know, the same amount of effort into my stuff, at least in my opinion, that a lot of other people do. The guy reads off this one user, most people probably know who he is anyway, so you'll figure out what I'm talking about. Reads off stuff in his videos, is in the camera. Only thing he does that I don't do, at least when it comes to reviewing cartoons or whatever, is having some copyrighted music playing in the background, which I tried at one point, and I don't, feel the need to have some, war with the makers of the song. That's not to say every single video I have is copyright free, but the vast majority are, and so it's kind of hard to, say I take other people's stuff, especially without crediting them, which is what he does. But nonetheless, I'm baffled because I changed my topics slightly, I guess. Still kind of have them here and there, but the point is I have all of these different things I talk about, and still nothing. And I just sit here in amazement. I can't understand it. I really don't get it. And it's something that, yeah, it doesn't take a lot of time and effort. You just put on the camera and start talking. But you know, the time part comes from the fact that I've been doing it for months now. The effort part comes from the fact that I even turn on the camera in the first place, and the dissatisfaction comes from the fact that I just don't see a change. And you know, I'm not going to go and say, oh, that was the whole point, was to get views and get attention, because if that was really the point, I would talk about something, controversial, or that I really, didn't feel passionate about. I felt passionate about politics. I felt passionate about the show I was reviewing, all of that. And it still doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point except either stop making stuff, keep on doing it, and just, for whatever reason, um, I'm kind of at a loss for words. So yeah, that's just my little, lamenting of the last few months. But You know, it feels impossible to get more views. It is, unless you talk about something uh, out of nowhere, or just kind of throw something out there that no one's expected. You know, I really don't know anymore. So I'll move this out of the way. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day, and hopefully you get more views than I did. That's probably gonna be the next topic. Every video is gonna be me complaining about views, views, views.